we are very satisfied that we can announce today that we are opening up a new testing lab for solar equipments and especially for solar cells together with our partners in New Mexico. You may be perhaps not so familiar with Fraunhofer. Fraunhofer is an applied research organization, the largest in Europe, whatever that means. And we are working in a specific aspect also in the field of renewable energies. As far as renewable energy, research, equipment, facilities and researchers are concerned, we have the largest organization in Europe. And we started, of course, decades ago to do research in solar energy. We started perhaps a bit earlier than in other places. Europe is very grounded. We have a high need of new and renewable energies. And we learned in developing solar cells, where we are proud that we are also have the world champion record, so to speak, in transfer sun energy into electricity. We learned in doing that we also need best test equipment, so at the end of the day that the customer gets a reliable product, that he can rely on the performance which he gets with the solar equipment and also in the duration and the life expectation he can have to that equipment. And now we have had a good choice, we feel, coming to New Mexico. We have a government there, and especially a governor who is very oriented to renewable energy. And we learned already in the negotiations which we had in establishing the center that we have a very good climate as far as the sun is concerned, but also as far as the political climate to renewable energy is concerned. So overall, we are very happy that we have the possibility to come to your nice state, New Mexico, and work together with our partners there in the field of testing solar equipment.
So with respect to renewable energies becoming more and more important in the world, especially photovoltaic modules and their production becomes such important. And manufacturers are producing and selling around the world, and so there is a huge requirement in regard to the standards and certification and the testing of these products. So our customers go global, so do we have to go global? And therefore the joint venture between the three partners of Fraunhofer, CSA and VDE Institute in Offenbach will fulfill the requirements of this market. We are proud to do that in a fantastic area under fantastic condition for this testing in Albuquerque in New Mexico, and we are proud to do that in close relationship and cooperation with the famous Fraunhofer Institute, representing the high standard of research and development in this area, and this in combination with the highest reputation and the highest standard of testing, which is represented by VDE. It makes the whole story complete.
I'm very excited to be here at Intersolar in Munich, and we just announced our new CFV Solar Test Laboratory in Albuquerque, New Mexico. I've been planning this hard over the last half year, and I'm very excited that this is coming together with the strong partners of CSA and VDE, who have a lot of experience in testing, and then together with Fraunhofer we have the research people on board that can really make this a cutting-edge research institute and test laboratory. New Mexico is a great location for this. The southwest of the United States has easily twice as much solar energy as does Germany have, or the northeast of the United States. New Mexico has vast areas of open land where a lot of utility scale PV installations will happen over the next years. The New Mexico Governor Bill Richardson has very aggressively promoted the use of renewable energy in New Mexico, and we really felt that when we went through through the process of selecting the location, how much New Mexico helped us and how helpful they were to bring this together. The lab itself will have about 28,000 square feet of indoor space, where we will put in the most modern climate chambers, UV preconditioning equipment, solar simulators, flasher, safety test equipment, and we have 1.3 acres of outdoor test space plus an additional space of 5 acres outdoor test space. So we have the optimal environmental conditions there, optimal building that is actually shown in the picture back there. That building was occupied before by a PV panel manufacturer, Advent Solar, that left that building, and so it has a lot of the technical facilitation that we need to make it an excellent lab space. So we are excited. We are renting this building starting in August 1st. We will put the equipment in the third and fourth quarter of this year, and we hope to be up and running early next year and be open for testing. We expect that we will start out with about 80 full-time equivalent tests and grow that up to 160 tests. So it's a great challenge. I'm excited to do this, and I look forward to seeing this come into place.